Hello and welcome to Overanalyze. My name is Levi and today I'll be covering District 17 3A, starting Region 3 off. Teams in this district we have Clifton, Grandview, Keene, Maypearl, West, and Whitney. I will say this is probably the closest district I've done to date. In terms of top to bottom, there's not a whole lot of clear-cut stuff going on here. So movement in this district, Resell goes to District 18 2A, Lorena, McGregor, and Troy go to District 19 3A, and then HSI is gone. I can't find them at all. There's a Harmony, what is HSI? Harmony School of Innovation of Waco. I don't really know where that went. Coming into the district is Keene, Grandview, and Maypearl from District 9 and 3A. For location of this district, we are between Fort Worth and Waco. This was a kind of a further south district, but with the additions of Grandview, Keene, and Maypearl, it extends up near DFW, kind of in the very southern part of DFW. Getting into it, we have West got second in this district, lost by district to Rice. Had they won, they would have played Fairfield, so there's that. They went 11-3 in district, splitting with Lorena, Clifton, and Whitney. They lost to Lorena and Whitney by 5 and 4, respectively. Lorena got first, Whitney getting fourth. The Clifton thing was weird. They lost by 9, but then they won by like 21 the second time that they played. The Lorena and Whitney games were more on brand, beating Whitney by like 6 or something like that, and beating Lorena by a few points as well. They played all three of the new teams. They lost to Maypearl and then they beat the other two. They have 11 players uploaded to the roster, 6 seniors. Next we have Whitney, got fourth, lost in by district to Malakoff. Of course, Malakoff made it to the regional finals to play against Fairfield. Yeah. So that was nice. They actually came the second. They were the second closest margin of victory of the 4 games that Malakoff won. This first game against Whitney was the second closest at 15 points. They actually played twice before, twice in non-district and tournaments. They almost beat them. They only lost by 1 and lost by like similar 13 or something like that. They played, it says they went 4 and 5 in district. The 5 games they're missing are all to non-playoff teams, so I don't know. They beat Grandview by a lot in non-district, barely lost to Maypearl, like 6 points I think. And they have 10 players uploaded to the roster, 1 senior. Next we have Clifton. Clifton got 5th, maybe going 6 and 8, I think. They are missing a game against HSI, but they seem to not win a whole lot of games this year, so I'm going to say they won that going 6 and 8. They split with West and McGregor. West getting 2nd, of course, and McGregor getting, I can't remember, 6th, I think. They have 12 players uploaded to the roster, 2 seniors. Next we have Maypearl, got 1st in their district, lost in by district to Paradise. You remember their district was Charter School Central, and it was not a very strong district, just comparatively speaking. They went 14-0 in their district though. They did beat West, Whitney, and Clifton. Not any close games against Keene or Grandview, so they did have so they pretty much won by more than 10 against everyone except Whitney in this field. They have 11 players uploaded to the roster, 4 seniors. Next is Grandview. Grandview got 2nd in their district, lost in by district to SNS. SNS Consolidated High School. They went 12-2 in district. They lost to West and Whitney in non-district play. Beat Keene by 15 points each time, I think. They have 11 players uploaded to the roster, 1 senior. I'm going really fast because I'm covering literally all 6 teams in this district. I told you it was close. Next we have Keene. Keene got 3rd in their district, lost in by district to Whitesboro. They went 9-5 in district, splitting with Life Oak Cliff and winning the seeding game. At least I'm pretty sure. I did not fact check that. I probably should have, but it's really the only thing that makes sense. They have 12 players uploaded to the roster, 1 senior. So with all that, final predictions, I had a really hard time doing this because, again, I think all 6 of these teams could make playoffs in this district, especially. So this is what I got. I got Whitney at 9-1, Maypearl 8-2, West 7-3, Grandview 3-7, Clifton 2-8, and Keene 1-9. I have a split between Whitney and Maypearl and West. And I have the same sequence, but just further down. Grandview splitting with Clifton and Clifton with Keene as well. I think the top 3 and the bottom 3 are kind of separated a little bit, but within those 3, anything could happen, really, honestly. So a bit of a crazy district. What a great way to start off Region 3 in 3A. That's all I have for District 17. Tomorrow we cover District 18. We got Malakoff and Rice, and who else we got? Malakoff, Rice, Mildred, and and we'll cover them tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll cover District 18. So until next time, thanks for watching.